This is my military R210 receiver, and this is a receiver that's basically got a 24 volt vibrator power supply inside it. This is the original vibrator relay power thing, whatever you want to call them. It provides virtually a square wave onto a transformer to change the DC to an AC circuit and then rectify it to provide HT, LT and a few other voltages as well. So this was replaced by one of the electronic modules nowadays. One can imagine after years of use they do get a bit tired, these things. So electronic unit is basically a couple of switching transistors switching around about 113, 115 cycles per second, or hertz, to do the same thing as one of these. So this is basically powered from a homemade 24 volt power supply. So I'm still using the vibrator power supply with inside the R210, and what we'll do, we'll connect it up to a 20 metre dipole and have a tune round. We'll probably do some of the broadcast bands, might even try the 20 metre amateur band. It's not really meant for broadcast, but it does a reasonable job picking up some of the stations that surround. Okay, let me get the antenna on and get it powered up. We have various knobs and controls. This one's gain control, either audio gain or an IF gain, BFO, main tuning dial, band switch selector, noise limiter, on with lamps, on without lamps, and central off position, the main DC connector. We've got a connection for a 75 ohm antenna here, a rod or wire antenna here, and an IF output here, and this is basically a fuse on the input. So without further ado, okay, we're just going to have a look at the 19 metre band, which is 15,800 kilohertz, 15,800 kilohertz down to 15,100 kilohertz. The first station I've got tuned in is on 15825 WWCR from Nashville, which I believe is a religious broadcast program. If I then skip down to not sure what this one is, let's just check. Send to the dial. That's a weather fax signal there. 15760. Is SOHXI Wang Shi Jiang. I'm probably not pronouncing this correct at all, but it's a Chinese and Cantonese broadcast. Scroll down. This is 15730 is the fairly new BBC World Service.
That is already changing position. I mean, as I said earlier, compared with the indifference in the beginning of the conflict, But I think on the other hand, China also wants to make it very clear that
Keep going. Just net. And back off. 15-7-10. Is the Voice of America with a Somali broadcast. A few weak stations. And it's fading in out.
أول موسم إحنا شخصيا ما كنا متوقعين هذا الترحيب الكبير
15450.
يعني قبل شوي على قصة الرومانيين طلبت تاكسي قبل شوي كنت في مكان طالع ورجعت على الأوتيل يعني شوي أمشي في المدينة ورجعت وأنا راجع بركب مع تاكسي الروماني فبقول هلو بلشت أحكي معه إنجليزي هو بقول لي اسمه تورست يعني بقول له بصراحة مش تورست
I must be out. 2 seconds. I'm miles out. Why did I set it to that? So that is 15460. Radio Romania International with an Arabic transmission. Do another net. Not far off. $15,390. Is Voice of Turkey doing an Urdu transmission. $15,350. Is Voice of Turkey doing a Turkish transmission. $15,270 is in fact Voice of Turkey doing a German transmission. Or at least it is. Doesn't sound very German to me. Says it is. Okay. And 15135 is Radio Free Asia with a Burmese transmission. It sounds like this net.
在一个4×5度的格点上，就是经纬度是一个4×5度的格点。
14980
到了一个2×2.5度格点的这么一个水平分辨率上面，那其实就是说我们的模式分辨率提升了是4倍。那在这样一种情况下呢，我们分别采用了这个卫星和地基的观测数据来进行计算。
There's the SOH-XI station again with another Chinese Cantonese broadcast. Okay, let's have a quick flick. Let's go down while we're here. Let's set it on 14.2. See what we can find.
My antenna, rotary quad, one element, rotary quad, one element for 20 meters band. The other in my QTH very good because very sunny, very blue sky. And red whiskey, 400 whiskey in the small power in the moment. 73 Peter, Monte Grazie and Buona Fortuna of Hotel 6 GHI.
That's taken enough of your time up. Thanks for watching the video.